nuts. All right, so let's get to some. I just think we should just.
Derrick Rose is the Hotep, right?
He looked like a Hotep, but he got a white woman. He dated.
No, but the one with the Hotep values.
I don't know if he got Hotep values. I've never seen him.
Is he the one that shared the anti-Semitic thing with the stuff?
That's Kyrie Irving.
Okay, my bad. My bad.
Them niggas do got that dirty nigga look to them though. They both got that same dirty nigga look.
Yup, and Cam Newton.
Cam Newton adopted that though. He didn't start like that.
Okay, how
Well,
you adopt?
Kyrie didn't start like that either. So
How you adopt a dirty nigga look?
They all adopted it because they all. If you look at all of them when they first came in the league, they was all clean cut niggas. So they all adopted. So since we into this world, let's keep it. So we've been watching the Suge Knight podcast.
We have been for y'all.
We have been watching for because we've actually been enjoying this shit. I want to say this.
Suge Knight is spilling the tea.
Oh
my God.
He's going crazy. I want to say this. I was a sheep in the Diddy media, in the Diddy propaganda, the propaganda Diddy that was making this man Suge look like a monster. And I want to say, sir, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I believe you're a stand-up man. And
I feel like maybe, just maybe, what a black man who isn't tap dancing for nobody and literally is standing on business might look like that. And with people like this who literally don't give a shit about you and they have the whole system is rigged against you, you gotta knock a couple heads together. And maybe this is what that looks like. Maybe Suge Knight is who that is.
Potentially. And like I will say this. Again, sir, none of this comes off as disrespect. All I want to say is I can understand, a man of your astute business acumen and also just, overall honor when it comes to street code. And I believe whatever you're behind bars with was an honest mistake. And
there is video evidence.
I just want to say it was an honest mistake.
Listen, it wasn't a mistake. You meant that shit, but that nigga deserved it. And
he didn't. No, he didn't. Not the nigga he killed.
Oh, no.
Not the nigga he killed.
Yeah, that was an accident. Oh, yeah, that's
what I'm saying. It was an honest mistake.
It was an honest mistake. The man that you actually ended up killing.
But I respect that you doing your time and you standing on business.
You have no choice.
Honest mistake. So we gonna get into this shit you've been dropping off, man. This nigga been out here slick. Can you be an OG and dry snitch?
Is he dry snitching?
He been teetering the line, my nigga.
Because he hasn't been like.
Can we look? Whoa.
All of the crimes that he's been telling us that people have committed.
It's past the statute of limitations.
But he also helped these people get off.
Oh yeah.
He was an integral part of them not going to jail for the things that he's telling us. So no, it's not snitching. Because I
feel like that's definitely snitching.
No. Let me tell you my example. Because if I'm your mom and you do some crazy shit, right? And I help you get out of trouble and I call your auntie and I'm calling up everybody that's my business.
I feel like telling your auntie and putting it on YouTube slightly different. So let's talk about the aesthetics of this podcast before we dive into deep into more information. So when you see this, because he is incarcerated, they obviously can't have like a video chat, which I'm pretty sure they probably could, but they don't have a video chat set up. So they have it where they're recording the audio through the phone, but they have animated figures of Suge and the gentleman that's with him.
They're AI.
Shout out to Breakbeat. Y'all got the mouth flaps and everything, yo. Like that shit on point. I feel like I'm watching like a cartoon. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm going into a prison and this man is telling me a story that just so happens to have a lot of truth to it.
Yeah.
But the aesthetic is cool. I thought at first we was laughing about it. We thought we was going to joke about it. Then we saw that what you was out here doing. So he's like, no, we're not going to joke on this nigga. But that shit look cool after
There's
a while.
like little clips in it too.
So if you're a guest, do you get the anime version too? Like, or just out? Because he hasn't had any guests yet.
They haven't had any guests yet.
So I want to see that.
They also say that like if you have any suggestions for like how to better it, you can like fully just write in and let them know.
Yeah, we definitely gonna write in. You should.
Yeah. Do you think that? Do you have any suggestions?
maybe be him a different fit. Like, he ain't got to be in the jail fit if it's animated, my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
put that nigga in some J's.
Yeah, give him some drip. Like, he don't gotta. But if
You
like,
can put
I
him in
guess,
some Paru attire.
I guess they wanted to feel like, you know, you're sitting and having the interview with him in real time.
Yeah, I mean, it's a collect.
And
It's called
what he-
collect calls.
Yeah, that's what he would currently be wearing.
Yeah, I'm saying, you could change it up. Like, put a little different fit in. You know what I'm saying? LA State, you know, on there
I
or
do
something.
want y'all to have more guests, but
Rikers.
I don't know if
Just
it's
rep
just
different
the
prisons.
guests. I don't know if it's just the guests that are afraid of like having these conversations with him.
Oh, they're definitely shook. And then, like I said, there's a Diddy. This is like the older version of NBA YoungBoy and Dirt, where it's like one person has a lot of pull in the industry, so it affects people actually doing that. Like, I'm surprised Breakbeat Media is even doing this. Like, I was shocked when I seen that, because, like, I mean, they're not, like I said, they don't have necessary ties, but you could put yourself,
they can do what they want.
you can put yourself in bad favor with other entities because, oh, this nigga, they do the Suge podcast. We can't fuck with them niggas.
Don't Call Me White Girl is the only platform that I
Marco too.
listen to. Well, is he still on Breakbeat? Aren't they suing him?
Yeah, they're suing him, but yeah, his content still be coming out on there.
Okay, so I mean that's good content, and so is Don't Call Me White Girl. So they 3 for 3 in my book.
So let's talk about some of the stuff Suge, man. Suge snitched on Snoop.
Did he snitch on Snoop though?
He said that he did it.
But he went to jail for it, didn't he?
No, Snoop,
no, he did. He got off for
yeah.
it.
But Snoop said he did it.
Did Snoop ever deny doing it?
I mean, that's what happened when you say I'm saying I'm not guilty. I didn't do this.
Nah, Snoop been insinuating in music for mad long that he did that shit.
Nah, dog. Snoop didn't. Snoop was trying to get off on that shit. That nigga Snoop did that. Oh my God. Then he said Diddy slapped up some chick. That's part of his team. Talking about he whooped her ass.
Yeah, he said Dre did it. Dr. Dre did it all the time, and he had to get Dre out of jail for beating up some other woman.
Yo, y'all niggas is insane, man. What's up? Why can't y'all keep your hands to yourself?
But we knew that Dr. Dre was physically abusive.
Yeah,
he
there was
did
a lot of
that
allegations.
his
There was definitely a lot
baby
of
mom.
allegations. She did, yeah. There was definitely a lot. But, you know, this man should. Like, if you haven't
It's
checked
not even
it out.
allegations at this point. He hits women. Dr. Dre puts his hands on women.
Make sure you send that to Breakbeat. send that cease and desist to Breakbeat.
Like, if Suge Knight said it, I'm standing on that.
We standing on Suge business. But
Yep.
no, I want to get Suge on the show. We can't do the animated little cartoon, but I can put a little picture on you with a little line jumping up when you talk.
Suge is not about to do our show when he just launched his own shit. We probably gotta go on his shit and ask him questions.
I'm down with it. I can ask you.
Breakbeat. Let us come ask Suge some questions from like
You ain't got to animate us.
a millennial fans point of view.
Yeah, like what we saw you of Suge Knight and what really are. What you
Yeah.
really are. You know what I'm saying?
Because we younger, so
And then, you know, my man, the only reason he got 28 years that he doing. And 6 of them I think he got because he did a third strike. You know, California got that third strike law.
yeah, they need to get rid of that.
You ever seen that movie, 3 Strikes?
No.
That shit was insane. Y'all haven't seen that movie. That movie's funny as fuck. All right, man. Hey, so we definitely going to do some more reviews of that.